Hey, everybody. Listen, I wanted to let you know that we're going to be doing something a little bit different for the next several days. We're going to take a break from Amplify, and here's why. Amplify, if you remember in our previous lesson, they introduced the idea of elements. We watched that video about all the different elements and how every single thing is made up of elements. But they never talk about the periodic table of elements, and that's actually a very important kind of cornerstone piece of information that you guys need to start becoming familiar with. So, we're going to take about a week and we're going to do a research project. I'm actually kind of excited about it. This is a fun one. I love doing this one. So if you guys look at the objective for today, you're first of all notice that the dates are from Tuesday through Tuesday. So February 22nd through March 2nd. Okay. Our objective is the student will learn about the history of the periodic table of elements and how the elements are organized. And the student will learn more about one specific element through a research project. We've got two different tasks. You guys will be working independently to complete these two tasks so you can work at your own pace, but they are sequential, meaning that you have to do task number one before you start task number two. So the video that you're watching right now is for task number one, the periodic table of elements, presentation and notes. So you'll notice when you went in here and you're looking at task one, I want you to take this PDF right here, periodic table of elements. And I want you to open this, please, in GoodNotes. And you can pause me until you get that done. And when you're ready to start again, I want to take you through this. So this is just a Google slide presentation, and it's background information on the periodic table of elements. It's going to look a little different than what you're used to. Okay. So I'm starting out, I've got some vocabulary words, and I have just some really simple background information. But what's different about these notes is you're going to see off to the side these little sticky notes. And on each page or after each section, I'm going to ask you a reading question just to make sure, since you're working independently, just to make sure that you are comprehending what you're reading. So take time when you're finished on this page, take time to answer the question that's on this sticky note. You can handwrite it, you can type an answer, whatever you want to do is fine. So you'll notice that there's several sticky notes after each one of these little sections. And as you work your way through, I'm going to have some periodic places where I stop and I say, okay, this is what you just learned. And the next page is going to be a reading quiz. And I'm happy to let you guys go back and look at your notes, but you're going to be graded based on these quizzes. Okay, now this is going to be a little different than our interactive notebooks. The interactive notebooks, you guys, I graded those as we went. That's not the way this is going to work. You're going to work your way all the way through, and then you're going to submit the documents, just the pages that are your quizzes. All right. So go ahead and complete the quiz, and then you'll notice it's almost like a section two, more vocabulary words, more background information, more sticky notes that you need to take notes from. So you're going to find the answers here in the reading. And you'll notice that as you continue on, it's the same kind of thing where you've got information, sticky notes, you're reading it, pulling information out. Here's what you learned in this section, and then here's your comprehension questions, your quiz questions. Okay, so you're going to go all the way through. There are quite a few slides here. There are 35 slides total. Take your time, and when you are finished, you can ask me if you need to know, but hopefully you can select the pages. All I need you to do when you turn these in is just turn in the pages of your quizzes. Okay, and if you need help when it's time to turn them in, bring your iPad up and let me know and I can help you. Okay, so task number 1 is to read and complete these notes and then complete the reading quiz throughout the entire slides. I'm thinking this is going to take you quite a long time. I've got it planned that this may take you an hour. If you need a mass break, bathroom break, if you just need a brain break in between, let me know. You guys can go get a drink. You can go to the bathroom, come on back and get to work. Okay, this is task number 1.